Hi guys, welcome back to the Anna Clasher channel. We have entered the second day of the Clan War League, and we are facing a tough Town Hall 13. To secure those vital stars, we are going with a classic but powerful air assault. 9 dragons, 8 balloons, and 4 apprentice wardens to keep our dragons' health high during the flight. Our strategy relies on a surgical opening. We have 5 lightning spells to clear the air, and our stone slammer is packed with 2 extra dragons and a balloon to cause chaos. But everything depends on our archer queen's aim. She needs to hit a perfect giant arrow to weaken this base. Queen, take the shot. She draws her bow, and, boom, the giant arrow streaks through the core, sniping 2 air defenses in one legendary line. I'm immediately dropping the lightning spells to delete the air sweeper and the 3rd air defense. Now, the sky belongs to us. Unleash the dragons and balloons. The whole fleet is moving in, supported by the Apprentice Warden's health aura. Behind them, the Barbarian King, Grand Warden, and the Stone Slammer join the push, while the Royal Champion hops in to take out those back-end defenses. It's a total air show. I'm dropping the rage spells in the core as the Stone Slammer pops, releasing even more dragons. The Town Hall is melting under the fire. It's a perfect 100% 3-star destruction. What a massive win for our clan on day 2. Alright, we will move on to the next attack. We have officially reached day 3 of the Clan War League, and the pressure is on. We are facing a solid Town Hall 13, and I've prepared a heavy airstrike to guarantee those stars. We're bringing 9 dragons, 8 balloons, and 4 apprentice wardens to keep our big lizards healthy while they breathe fire across the map. Our spell bag is loaded with 5 lightning spells to clear the air, and our stone slammer is carrying 2 extra dragons and a balloon for that final punch. But the real magic starts with our archer queen. She needs to hit a legendary giant arrow to dismantle this base's air defense system. Queen, take aim. She lets the giant arrow fly, and, boom, 2 air defenses are sniped in a single, beautiful shot. I'm immediately following up with the lightning spells to zap that annoying air sweeper and the 3rd air defense into scrap metal. Zap, zap, the skies are wide open and looking perfect for our flight. Unleash the dragons and balloons. The whole fleet is soaring in, supported by the Apprentice Warden's health aura. Behind them, the Barbarian King, Grand Warden, and the Stone Slammer join the push, while the Royal Champion hops over the walls to provide surgical support. It's a total dragon stampede in the sky. I'm dropping the rage spells in the core as the Stone Slammer pops, releasing our reinforcements right on top of the Town Hall. It's melting under the heat. A perfect 100% 3-star destruction for day 3. What a spectacular way to keep our win streak alive. Alright, we will move on to the next attack. Welcome to day 4 of the Clan War League. The stakes are getting higher, and today we are staring down a formidable Town Hall 14 base. To ensure we bring home the maximum stars for the clan, we are sticking with our high-flying power squad, 9 fiery dragons and 8 tactical balloons. But the secret ingredient today is our 4 apprentice wardens, who are here to make sure our dragons stay healthy while they breathe fire across the enemy's neighborhood. Our spell bag is packed with 5 lightning spells to ground the air defenses and 2 rage and freeze spells for the ultimate core control. Our stone slammer is also hovering on standby, carrying 2 extra dragons and a balloon to provide that late game muscle. But before the scales and wings take over the sky, we need a moment of pure royal brilliance. Everything depends on the archer queen's legendary aim with her giant arrow. Alright queen, the stage is yours. She steps up to the edge of the map, adjusts her crown, and draws back that massive string. She breathes out, lets the giant arrow fly, and, boom, it streaks across the entire village, sniping 2 air defenses in one perfect, legendary line. I'm immediately following that up with our lightning spells to zap that annoying air sweeper and the 3rd air defense into scrap metal. Zap, zap, the skies are officially clear. Now, unleash the fleet. All 9 dragons and 8 balloons are soaring in, followed closely by the apprentice wardens who are working overtime to keep those health bars in the green. Right behind them, the Barbarian King and Grand Warden lead the push, while the Stone Slammer starts dropping heavy boulders on the outer rim.
The
rogue champion is hopping over the walls now, providing surgical support to keep down those
playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's kind of hating things so hard. Rumors you be claiming it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I'm using the free spells on the scatter shots to keep our units safe while they drop their last few games. The loot is ours and the base is total ruin. It's a magnificent 100% super destruction. A perfect 3-star victory for these 4 wins. Our air army is just too much for this Town Hall 14 to handle, and the clan is going to be very happy with this result. What a spectacular flight and a massive win for the team. Alright, we will move on to the next attack. Welcome to Day 5 of the Clan War League. The tension is rising, and we've got a big one today. We are staring down a heavy Town Hall 14 base, and for this raid, we're going all in with them. Squad. We've got 9 dragons, 8 balloons, and 4 Apprentice Wardens ready to provide them essential help aura. This air fleet is built to burn everything to the ground. Our stealth strategy is razor sharp. 5 lightning spells with strategic zapping, plus rage and freeze spells for the core. Our Stone Slammer is lurking in the shadows, carrying 2 extra dragons and a balloon to hit them when they least expect it. But before we send in the dragons,
my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you been having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying
gotta stay away from all your games.
Officially wide open for our flight. Unleash the fleet. All 9 dragons and 8 balloons are soaring up, with the 4 Apprentice Wardens right behind them to keep those health bars safe. The Barbarian King, Grand Warden, and the Stone Slammer join the push, while the royal champion hops over the walls to provide surgical support. It's a total air show, and the defenses are struggling to keep up. We're hitting the core now. I'm dropping the rage spells, and the dragons are absolutely melting the town hall. The Stone Slammer reaches the center plane. Out come our reinforcements to finish the job. I'm using the free spells on the Giga Inferno and scatter shots to keep our balloons safe. Look at those dragons free fire. They are completely unstoppable. And there it is. A magnificent 100% total destruction and 2 stars for the clan. Day 5 is off to an incredible start, and we've secured every single star on the map. Our air army is just too much for this Town Hall 14 to handle. What a spectacular win. Alright, we will move on to the next attack. We have officially reached Day 6 of the Clan War League, and the pressure is at an all-time high. Today we are staring down a solid Town Hall 13 base that thinks its defenses are impenetrable. To prove them wrong, we're bringing our elite air squadron, 9 fiery dragons and 8 tactical balloons. But wait, there's a twist. We've brought 4 Apprentice Wardens to ensure our dragons stay healthy and happy while they roast this village. Our spell strategy is all about precision. 5 lightning spells to ground those air defenses and 2 rage and freeze spells for the core. Today, our siege of choice is the log launcher, packed with 2 extra dragons and a balloon to cause some serious chaos from the inside. But before we unleash the scales and wings, we need our archer queen to show us her legendary sniper skills. Queen, line it up. She steps to the edge, adjusts her crown, and releases a massive giant arrow. Whoosh! It streaks across the entire map, snorting through 2 air defenses in 1 legendary shot. I'm immediately following up with the lightning spells to zap that annoying air sweeper and the 3rd air defense into scrap metal. Zap! Zap! The skies are officially wide open for our flight. Now, unleash the fleet. All 9 dragons and 8 balloons are soaring in, with the 4 Apprentice Wardens right behind them keeping those health bars in the green. The Barbarian King, Grand Warden, and our log launcher join the push, while the royal champion hops over the walls to provide surgical support. It's a total ground and air show that the enemy just didn't see coming. The log launcher is cracking the walls open, and I'm dropping a rage spell right in the heart of the base. Look at those dragons go, they are absolutely melting the town hall. I'm using the freeze spells on the scattershots to keep our balloons safe while they drop their final gifts. The Giga Inferno is down, and our reinforcements are spilling out of the machine to finish the job. It's a magnificent 100% total destruction and 3 stars for the clan. Day 6 is officially a victory, and our air army was just too much for this base to handle. What a spectacular way to keep our momentum going. Alright, we will move on to the next attack. This is it, the grand finale. Welcome to Day 7, the final day of the Clan War League. We are staring down a massive Town Hall 14 base that stands between us and promotion. To finish this season in style, we're bringing our legendary air squadron, 9 fiery dragons, 8 tactical balloons, and 4 apprentice wardens to keep our big lizards healthy while they breathe fire across the map. Our strategy for this final war is all about precision and power. We have 5 lightning spells to clear the skies and 2 rage and freeze spells for the ultimate core control. Our log launcher is also joining the party, carrying 2 extra dragons and a balloon to cause some serious ground-to-air chaos. But before we unleash the fleet, we need our archer queen to pull off a miracle with her giant arrow. Queen, take the shot. She adjusts her crown, draws back that massive string, and, whack, the giant arrow streaks across the entire village, sniping 2 air defenses in one legendary line. I'm immediately following up with our remaining lightning spells to zap that annoying air sweeper and the 3rd air defense into scrap metal. Zap, zap, the skies are wide open and looking perfect for our flight. Unleash the dragons and balloons. The whole fleet is soaring in, supported by the Apprentice Warden's health aura. Behind them, the Barbarian King, Grand Warden, and our log launcher join the push, while the royal champion hops over the walls to provide surgical support. It's a total dragon stampede in the sky, and the log launcher is cracking the walls open to let our ground heroes in. We're hitting the core now. I'm dropping the rage spells, and the dragons are absolutely melting the town hall. The log launcher reaches the center and, ha! Out come our reinforcements to finish the job. I'm using the freeze spells on the Giga Inferno to keep our balloons safe. Look at those dragons breathe fire. They are completely unstoppable and the base is in total ruins. It's a magnificent 100% total destruction. A perfect 3-star victory to end our Clan War League season. Our air army was just too much for this Town Hall 14 to handle. What a spectacular way to finish. Alright, we will see you again in the next video.